Coming up on Kerr Fatou.
Comme nga fanya ndo hani science season 4 program follow the community minyalon ko ngi kere kanaka kachana tali bayri nga fanya 2021 mi election yele kon bayri ni election aussi ta drong akumaya tabake mol minyalon ko patiola operatives kono ki nati nan ka kacha patiol lo dolal patiol be mundoku le ka make sure anim fanan amanke drong politique kumolti bari itol lafta monekela banku dingole akumaya tabake ole wala nabi nga Momodou Sabally soto jam former secretary general kapatiol be jibe Gambia kadung UDP what decision on that nyadi.
What I wanted to pose is, after a year, I can surely say and safely say that joining the United Democratic Party under the leadership of His Excellency Momodou is the best decision I ever took in my life. And around Barrow and his NPP, they can take their millions and pick up some staying in UDP. But indeed, the main hope I have for UDP, because policy implementation, regardless of which party wins, is going to be a problem. I want to be on the record for that. Yeah. It is going to be a problem. But if you have a party leader and Secretary General like His Excellency, the Honorable Momodou, who's lived in this country his whole life, he knows the in and out of this country, he's taught the entire length and breadth of this country for more than 22 years, directly connected with the grassroots, has a technical team that's world class, and this is my main hope with Momodou, and this is what I'm banking on, that his government will not fail. He is humble and he listens. That's the key word. He listens. I know all the problems that will be faced if a new government sets its foot in state. I know them. There will be problems. But if you have a leader like His Excellency Momodou, there is no wall that you cannot scale. And if anybody from any political party assumes that you have the best policy documents and this public service is going to implement it, you will fail dismally.
Yeah.
So what's going to happen for any serious government is to first try to have a antivirus to clean all the viruses in the public service. All these square pegs in round holes, and it's gotten worse under Adam Barrow. We were criticizing Jammeh for hiring and firing people. What Barrow did, Jammeh did not do it in 22 years. What Barrow did in 4 years, how many secretaries general? How many switches of permanent secretaries, left, right, and people who've been indicted in corruption, they are still serving in those positions. They don't even care about government.
Everybody knew the influence somebody like Momodou had over Barrow. So that is why a lot of people beg to differ with this, that he was more of an executive president, because everybody believed that when Momodou says to Barrow, jump, he would ask, how high?
I asked him this, and he clearly made it clear that he was not in control of this government. He is a cabinet minister with a portfolio and responsibilities, and decisions are collective decisions. So I think it was a false narrative that was out there, and Momodou, being the man of honor and dignity and integrity that he is, he would not come out as a sitting cabinet minister to spill the beans on certain issues, and he said that on his list as well. Barrow's government was hijacked by business people who played no role in his election. Immediately they knew that he was installed. Barrow's first trip was where? Virtually Congo. To do what? He went with an airplane. What did he bring in? Was Ousseynou on that plane? There were other trips where Momodou was left out even as foreign minister. So there was a perception there that he was in control. He was not. He had a portfolio foreign minister. And he opened up the Gambia effectively within a year to the international community. It's a record in the history of diplomacy in this country.